Is
the
it
roll?
live?
Look, it says
Oh,
live right in
it
the
says
corner,
you're live.
bro.
Okay,
We're
now it
good.
said you are. Does that mean we are live or
No,
you?
only I'm live. You're not live right now. Can you tell?
This is delayed reaction. You're
Yeah.
getting me. Hello. Tell me when you can hear me. Hello.
Gotcha.
Hello. That long? It took that long?
Do it again.
I am cheating on my wife.
Gotcha.
Oh, okay. So it's going through. That's good. That's a good thing.
Perfect
Time.
amount of delay. This will be great
Yeah.
for
So
the listener and the watcher. Let's do it one more time. One more time.
I put things up my butt all the time.
Gotcha. I couldn't even hold that one. I couldn't even hold that one.
I was going to start adding items to put in my butt. I was like, maybe he didn't hear specifically. Let's get into a list.
We got to do it one time actually planned where like you tell me what you're going to say. And like I'll say the words before you say them. I'll be like, damn, we got a backwards delay. You know what I mean? Some dumb shit.
Hell
you know what I mean? So anyway, welcome to the original WHiggas comedy podcast with Cliff Focus and Uncle Dust over there. Which way? I gotta point the opposite way, right?
Yeah.
Oh, we gotta play on this too, bro.
Yeah.
Like I'm passing you shit. We got.
I can't even.
Let's give. First, we'll go white. Let's go high five first. One. It's hard, bro. One.
What am I doing? This is a fucking retard.
It's confusing, bro.
Where am I going? Oh, there we go. Now we look like we're white power, and this ain't bad. This ain't good.
Yeah,
this ain't good.
Let's stop this. Let's stop this immediately. Two white guys lifting their arms at a certain level.
Yeah, you can't do that anymore. You can't do it 90. No 90 degrees.
You can't. My Lord and Savior.
Amen.
Sorry.
Yeah. Forgive us for looking like Heil Wigga.
I got Chad's jewelry.
Oh,
shit. He left it in the studio the iced out Christ. I don't know what you guys know about that. For the listeners, I'm holding what is probably about a 36-inch Christ cross with a very lifelike white Jesus.
Is he black? Is he white? Is he brown? Does he like to surf? Is he black? Is he white? Is he brown? Got a big dick. Is he black? Is he white? Is he brown? Likes falafel. We got a Jesus battle. We got a Jesus battle. Let's go.
Which obviously is historically perfectly accurate.
Oh, so accurate, dude. They had SPF back then.
Yeah. It's just the technology back then was actually better. Like we
lost that technology, just like with Egypt. When Egypt went away and they Alexandria. Exactly. We were living under the ocean, man. Shout out Statlantis, the new Atlantis.
Yeah. Everyone in Africa was white at that time because of the technology. And now, you want to take Jesus away from us?
Yeah, the original man.
Come on, the original man, as everyone knows from Africa, the original white man. And it's not our fault that we lost centuries of sunscreen technology that kept Africa white.
And kept them white, dude. And that's why then over time, everybody now they got perfect tans permanently. And that's great. Get that bright smile on. Look at that.
Bro.
Look at those.
These are the most lying, bro. I've been smiling with my mouth closed since I was like 16 because I got yellow teeth.
I could show you pictures too.
Yeah, bro. I never smile like on some but
cheese out. Yeah,
these lights they take me down. They put me up a bunch of tones.
It's like when you go to the dentist and they do the light on your tooth when they do like or is that just my dentist trying to get in my mouth and he likes
teeth
it in
whitener?
Yeah, it's like some kind of X-ray light or something. They do it, or maybe that was a commercial I saw. A light, like one of those infomercials where they're trying to sell you horse shit.
They got that ridiculous shit. You connect it to your phone.
What?
And then you put it in your mouth like a mouth guard. You know what I mean?
No way.
Yeah, bro. And it's like UV.
Oh yeah. UV. Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Yeah.
I didn't know you connected to the phone.
Yeah. They have like, bro. I think like celebrities have even co-signed and made commercials.
Oh, those co-sign anything, man. Jesus, you know.
Look at this, bro. We lost our 2 viewers from last week, bro.
It's naked, bro.
We actually had 5. We had 5 last week, bro. We
popped off. Holy shit.
We had 5 viewers last week at our peak, bro. You know what I mean? So
it's a beautiful thing. Listen, they're probably doing things like I don't know, drugs, anything else. I don't know.
our followers, bro, fucking shit. Hopefully not hiding bodies.
Hopefully not. Where's
Or
Joe?
at least not female bodies. At least not female bodies. If it's male bodies, not a big deal. You know what I mean?
Maybe they had a rough day. You know, maybe they were drinking a whole bunch. Who knows?
Yeah. Sometimes you gotta kill your friend. Things get crazy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But women, we don't support women killing.
No.
Male
all
killing
day.
Yeah,
you can throw a couple men, especially a honky. You can huck honkies off the tallest buildings and just walk right by them, dude. I do it all the time. Every day, dude. I toss at least one off, and then I start to throw myself off, and then I catch myself, and I go, well, you got to live. I mean, you're going to be the one white guy that gets a pass. So
if you're going to tell a story, you got to tell it properly.
Okay.
And you chuck white men off buildings, which is perfectly acceptable.
Yes.
All men up for the killing.
Uh-huh.
But you have to really be honest about who saved you when you went to throw yourself off was a black man.
Oh, that's true.
And that's how you became a Wigga.
That's fact.
He almost jumped off the roof of his high school. It was only 35 feet high, so I don't think he realized he probably wouldn't have died. Probably just would have
two broken legs. Yeah. Max.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Andre Coleman, wasn't his name Andre Coleman?
Andre Coleman, good man. It was, listen, I mean, he taught me everything I knew. So, I mean, that's why I'm here today facing the nation as an original Wigga. And it's a way of life. I think everybody needs to come on over and enjoy how life's supposed to treat you.
Wiggadom.
Wiggadom.
Wiggadom. You want to
This is correct.
Wiggadom. You know what I mean?
You can do all the good stuff without the bad stuff. So
I got another confession related to my appearance.
All right, what is it?
I'm finally ready to come out of the sometimes, but not all the time. I won't admit to that yet.
Right.
Dyeing my beard closet.
Oh, okay. We're doing truce. It looks fine. I mean, it looks fine.
You know what's dope? What's dope about it? I got blonde hair, right? You can't get blonde, perfect hair dye no matter how hard you try. You know what I mean? Like, you just can't find the right shit.
Yeah,
that doesn't look like surfer blonde and
right, like bleach blonde,
Puerto Rican brown beard.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, so this shit's decent. But right now my hair ain't that long, and it looks how it looks if my hair was a bunch longer. When it gets long, it's gonna be hard to fake it. So I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I might keep a short beard from now on. You know
Hell
what I mean?
yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
keep a short one. I get whites. I'm getting whites all in here. I'm getting all. Look at that. Look at that Santa. Which way?
Yeah, they hide good on the other cheek. That cheek. There you go. Bang. Yeah.
It's bushy, man. That's just years of kids of my children just telling me, go fuck yourself.
Okay? Hey, you. Yeah. That'll do it.
You're not
that'll
shit.
Do it.
Yeah,
bro. Those throwback pictures I've been putting up. Like you would think they're from like 2005 or 4 or 3 with all the aging.
They're not?
No, they're from like 2010, 9.
Oh wow. Jeez.
You know what I mean? But
listen.
Two more kids on the belt since then, bro. You know what I mean? That's when I was Cowboy Cliff. You know what I mean? That was cowboy focus, bro. I was through New York on every mode of transportation, from horses to fat girls to, you know what I mean? Like,
Hell yeah.
That's a whole nother me. You know what I'm saying, bro?
Did you see that they want to take away? What would they want to take away? This new governor guy that's running for governor in New York. They want to take away the horse carriages. I'm not from NY. I don't know why you would do. It's like whatever, but I mean,
did you see the recent video though, bro?
No.
It's probably because this video went viral. This isn't a setup, so for those listening and watching, we don't have the video available, and I don't even know if I play it anyway. But there was a horse on a horse and carriage that got sideswiped by a car, bro.
No way.
Yeah, bro. And at first it was like pinned. It was like pinned against the car at first. And then there's another shot where someone had a camera. And bro, you see like the blood on the ground. It almost looks like there's little pieces of like the guts on the ground a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know if it was definitely related to that, but I know that was viral fairly recently.
Yeah.
And then for you to talk about it right now, that leads me to believe maybe there's some type, like a horse died.
Yeah.
And now they're like, we have to get the horses out of New York City, which is stupid. I mean, why are they there? I guess is a fair point.
That was the argument that the guy was saying. He's like, it's just for like romantic dates, really, right?
Oh yeah.
There's
exactly.
no pluses of getting anywhere faster or
Nah, bro. Nah,
you know
yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. The horses are just ripping through the city. You know what I mean? Like, fucking, yeah, dude's like, "Yeah, I got a meeting." He just hops on a horse. You know what I mean?
You gotta make it to Wall Street. Get me there in a jiffy. You know, just business suit, monkey suit,
yeah.
flying, man.
You got a Lamborghini. Don't worry, take the horse.
I got one question. Did they
Look
Oh.
right here. For those listening, he pulled up the article. It's horse on first day. Look at how dramatic. Time out, though. We got to talk about the clickbait a little bit.
Yeah.
How dramatic this title is. Horse on first day of pulling a carriage, injured after colliding with car in Midtown.
No horse is going to apply now because of this headline, right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
It's like, who's reading that going like, you know.
Oh, it was his first day?
Yeah.
Oh, listen, if that horse was driving around the city for 10, 15 years, put in a solid career, ready to get a horse pension, understandable. But this was a rookie horse. Oh, my Christ.
Oh,
bro.
is that him? Okay, so the car's on top of him? Is that what's happening?
I think that's after the car hit him and then already pulled away, and he's still like, the horse is still on the ground.
Hey, Cliff, do you think a cop ran up and had to pop him and put him down?
Yeah.
Just in the middle of Times Square, just pop him.
And then the cop came up and he was like, "That's not a black man."
And that's like,
like if it was some black dude, he would have ran up bucking. But it was a horse, and he's like, "I have standards." Like,
it is a black horse, though. It looked like from this angle, or at least a Dominican.
Bro, you took the words directly out of my brain, bro.
It's that dead fallen soldier, dude. We should have said a prayer for that little horsey. Dear Heavenly Father, art in heaven, horsey God, we wanted you to accept that dead horsey and pour out a bottle of, I don't know, what do they drink? Private stock.
He was back on a job the next day, bro. He didn't die.
Oh, he didn't die?
No, he was back on a job the next day. He actually pushed his guts in with his hoof and everything, got up.
Oh my God! You know what? I feel like you're fibbing, and call Larry H. Parker. Larry Parker will get that motherfucking horse $2.5 million over lifetime. Nailed it.
You want to try to watch the video, Nick? Is it? What you think it'll let the video play? Or did you already remove it from the stream?
Nah, I took it down. We're getting to. Maybe we want to wrap up the shooting the breeze and get into a topic. So.
All right, hit us. What are we rocking first?
I think we're going to talk about the two journalists who had a little too much fun on TV.
Okay. Okay. Let's check this out.
Yeah.
We're going to start with video or article, I wonder. Let him pick which way we start, and then we'll take it from there. I looked at it a little bit peripherally, but I don't like to know too much about what we're going to talk about, so but all right, so we're going video first. Hold on, Nick. Don't play it just yet. Now, I want to preface this with anybody listening. You won't notice too much because it's just going to sound like a weird AI person. But if you're watching, there's a couple moments that seem to me that whoever made this video threw like a weird, blatantly racist thing in there. So that's why I want to do it through a link so everyone's like clear that this is not my video. You know what I mean? And Nick, it's 6 minutes long, bro. So we'll watch certain spots and then maybe skip around. We're not going to watch the whole 6 minutes, even though it's somehow very interesting, even though it's a computer saying it. But go ahead.
Yeah, let me know whenever you need to stop. That's what I'm here for.
I turn that bitch, rewind that bitch,
according to the
and then pop it on
Arkansas
again.
Have been suspended and their boss has been fired after they donned afro wigs in an on-air segment to celebrate the end of a heat wave as temperatures dripped into the 70s.
Pause it real quick, Nikki.
Cat news station based in Little Rock.
So for those just listening right now, they're playing a video where it's like an AI talking, and there was these two newscasters in Arkansas, I believe it was. They wore afros to celebrate it being back in the 70s. They don't look like crazy afros.
No, not at all. That's what I was gonna say. Not at all, man. And it makes the guy look better. Funny.
Yeah, it's just funny. Like to me, those afros are more like Stu from The Simpsons. What was his name? Disco Stu?
Yeah, like you're like
right?
think of, okay. What was the guy that comes to the door in what Old School?
I'm here for the gangbang.
That's that hair. If you guys remember that character.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't see it as like too egregious from what I'm looking at. And they actually fired the station manager and suspended the two journalists.
That's crazy, man.
And it was just like a goofy skit.
It's
You
so
know?
goofy, dude.
So
They're not
goofy.
wearing anything else. I mean, they're
Yeah, if
not
he was in it,
wearing. I
yeah,
mean,
or a dashiki. If
yeah,
he was wearing
yeah,
like
yeah,
African garb,
yeah,
you
yeah,
know, or like an African, Nigerian hat on top
yeah.
of the on
They,
top of the afro or something.
like
You know
he
what I mean?
comes out and he's like perfect day for a picnic, and he has like a watermelon, KFC chicken, and this, and you'd be
Yeah,
like, all right, dude, you're
yeah.
kind of going a little. That was, you know what I mean. You'd wrap your head around that and go, well, that's a little much.
Yeah, fire him immediately.
You know what I mean?
Never work in the
Yeah,
industry again. You know what I mean?
yeah. Now it's
Yeah.
like he's wearing his suit. I mean, he's got his regular makeup. There's nothing different. Just a wig.
It's a stupid wig that they probably bought at a local costume. So what are they? Do they have to make wigs like that? Like only black people could buy them at the costume shop? Like they got to make them like a white person goes in to buy that wig, or they're on Amazon and they want to buy that wig, and then they're like, oh, we have to prove that you're not Caucasian to own this wig.
That's where I'm sorry to cut you off, but that's where the DNA comes in, right?
Yeah.
Who's that? DNA.com or Ancestry, where they have to.
Yeah, you have to get like pinpricked to even buy a costume. You know what I mean? Like diabetes. You know what I mean? Like the little strips. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right? Is this what we're coming to?
That's where it seems like it's going, brother. It's like, how far does this? When does it stop? I mean, when does it stop? I don't know, man. And it's like, that was an honest. It was honest.
It seemed goofy. It seemed like he was just trying to be goofy. Like they were just trying to have fun with the fact that the heat wave, that it wasn't cold anymore. That's what it seemed like. Who knows if on the low, maybe there was other incidents we're not aware of. But as far as I read, this is completely isolated. They did this dumb, goofy thing.
Yeah, usually they would tell you they found a Facebook post from 2006 where the guy's just dropping N-bombs and pictures of pickaninnies and whatnot.
If there was something to add onto it that showed like a racist history with the guy, get rid of him. But they fired the station manager, bro. Fired him, suspended these two, and they're probably not going to get their job back. Now, Nick, for the people watching, keep playing the video because there's a specific part we have to get to, even if we have to hunt for that spot in the video, because when that happens, it kind of almost makes you go, damn, but you understand. But go ahead.
Oh, really? Okay.
Kind of. You tell me.
Meteorologist Barry Brandt for wearing the wigs during the 10 p.m. newscast on September 16th, according to the Washington Post.
Bro, the music.
I know.
Dubbed Return to the 70s.
It's like somebody
where
died.
Personalities sported looks popular in the 1970s. Was intended as a way to celebrate.
This is like a memorial.
70-degree weather after 90 heat wave all summer and a triple-digit day early in September.
You're right though. It's like a memorial.
It's crazy.
Sinclair Broadcast Group, which owns the station.
I feel like we're at a wake.
Longtime news director Nick Genty.
He got fired.
Suspended May and Brandt.
Look. That's my favorite part. What is this?
What is
this? This is like we lost at 9/11. This is like a 9/11 tribute, bro.
Look at this guy.
Yeah, now this guy.
Now this guy looks a little sketchy.
Yeah, this guy does. This is the least of his worries.
Yeah,
he's got 7 cases open
and an uneven mustache. I have a problem with that.
Oh, a lot of overhang.
See that hair right there?
Yeah, he could use the hair from men.
And look at their building. This is their work building. This building looks like it needs a severe, like that looked like a racist building. I ain't gonna lie.
It looks like this.
Look,
that's oh,
what, bro?
This guy added it in.
Come on!
I don't believe it.
Come on!
I don't believe it. What is that? Egg? It's an Aunt Jemima egg.
Yeah. For those just listening. There's like a black, and when I say black, I mean like black actor.
Black is night, dude.
Not like a black person, like brownish skin, like a black doll
solid
with like a red mouth. She got on like a what most people would consider like an African woman or something like that, like head wrap kind of on. Bro, I swear, Dust, on anything dear to me, I did not add this to the video.
You swear to God,
bro. That's why I put it. That's why I got
this
the
is
YouTube
incredible.
link.
You telling me this guy has that much? He did all that bullshit for this? That guy that made the video, or is that that guy? Is it? Where is this? In the office?
Bro, it's some, bro. No, it's some. This is like whoever made the YouTube video.
So he did.
He must have added it. He had to have added it.
This guy sat somewhere in the dark drinking Mountain Dew and on 4chan and Reddit. He had like 7 open windows.
Yeah.
And he's probably whacking it on like 7 other computers.
Yeah.
Just to add this at the very end, 9/11 music memorial looked like the whole family got slaughtered in a murder.
Yeah.
Just to do that. And it's not even, if you're going to do that, you know, why not just take it all the way and just flash?
But that's what I'm trying to understand about this. Like, it's like what, like, because then if you listen, I don't want to sit here and stay too long on this video and watch the whole thing.
We could do this forever. This is crazy.
Bro, this is crazy, bro. But there's parts at the end of the video where it sounds like they're like really trying to make the guys sound bad. So it's like, all right, you're trying to make the guys sound bad. You're, I don't know, killing them with the memorial. Like maybe they're dead.
Yeah.
You know? And then you're also trying to throw in this racist little doll that they throw in. So what the person who made this video, where do they stand? Like where, I want to know where they stand more than anything else right now, bro.
It sounds like it does sound like a white guy at the end.
Well, it's not a guy. It's not a guy. It's that's definitely 100% AI. Like someone just typed in the words to say.
Yeah.
And then it's not a person talking.
Oh, you don't think so?
Nah, there's no doubt at all.
I have seen, I think I watched this prior and it did sound a little more computery, but maybe it's just my.
Yeah.
Maybe I hear my head movies that way. I'm not hearing the voice. It could be the Indians are real, man. They're all over. Is this on YouTube?
Yeah.
You get it on YouTube?
Yes.
Okay.
And it's one of those random ones. Like I think they auto generate some of these videos. Like I think it's like to some degree, but still whoever auto generated it had to put this picture in for it to play in the slideshow.
I mean, it doesn't have anything to do with like why, you know, why wouldn't you put pictures of maybe 70s black folks that had an afro to like, I don't know.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That would make sense. You go, this is what they look, you know.
Yeah, Nick, play it real quick so you can watch the way it fades from her into the guy in the afro too. That had me crying too, bro.
Oh my
God,
that
had me crying too. And then we'll just talk. Look.
Yeah. Like
when she did not receive a response to her formal complaint.
What is this?
This makes no fucking sense, man.
Right, it makes no sense.
I'm way creeped out on whoever made this. I need to.
That's where I got with it. That's where I got. Like I watched it, I'm like, okay, this is a little weird, and then the close-ups
of the smile. I mean, it's like you think they could have found a picture where he's not happy for this part, but
but it was silly. That's the point. I think the guy who did it had no foul intentions. Nick, you can stop it, bro.
Black journalists in the aftermath to once again
I'm not sure how clean our audio will be while it's playing. That's why. Otherwise, I'd like to leave it playing. But just in case there's a conflict between our audio and the video music. But yeah, bro. I mean, listen. I want to know the psychology of who made the video now. That's what interests me more than anything else. More than the story. More than anything else. Like who said let's put that in there? Was it a racist? Was it a troll? You know, what do you think we're looking at, Dust? I don't know.
I mean, we need to get to the bottom. There's guys on YouTube with whole channels that do that dissect, and I watch them. I'll watch them, bro. I'll get sidetracked, and I'll watch a video on some topic like that, rather than watch TV. You know, that's where we're at.
The herpes fish video was the same. It was like one of them hodgepodge where they just put random stuff in, music, and then a robot talks, like, you know, AI talks.
Yeah.
But still, you know, I feel like the AI, I mean, the person who puts it together still put the weird picture of the little girls.
Right.
And he still put the racist picture of the woman.
Yeah.
You know, so it makes me wonder a little bit, like, you know, is there like, are these like little subliminals they're throwing in there?
It could be. And they just know that maybe that there's these guys. Have you ever seen this is another one I watched on YouTube with these weird cartoons that these guys found an algorithm in India. And they found an algorithm of the way these cartoons, they're awkward. Some of them look like they're like, you could make them out to be almost anything. SS characters, Nazis mixed with bears, just weird.
Yeah.
But they're cartoony and they're meant to like Americans who hand the phone to their kids to catch their attention and let it play for like all day. And they locked on this algorithm, bro. and it would just play, and so they just kept making those videos, and they're everywhere.
It's
And I've
subliminals.
and they're subliminal videos, and they know how to lock in the algorithm to come up in a kid that's like 2 to 5, and it'll come up. And so this could be another one of those small things where these people are making them, and they just know if we add, they don't know what they're adding. They don't know the context. They just know if we add these little things in certain areas, dude, and they work it like a math problem.
Yeah.
And they're trying to get views. I don't know what the views are at on that.
Not big on that
big?
or the herpes.
Okay.
Surprisingly,
Yeah.
you know, because I just take the title of like a news story, and then I Google it, and then I look for like the best, you know, the video. The reason I played that video, I ended up going half the reason I even chose this is one of the things for us to watch was because once I watched that video, I was like, yo, this is too hilarious not to play. I'm like, this is so it's so like, bro, it's just like life is parody, bro.
It is. That is the truth, my friend. At the end of the day, everything is upside down. You don't even have to, if you have a sense of humor, what's going on right now is pretty fucking entertaining. I mean, and you just have to give in after a while. You can't change especially what the media is doing and the major channels on YouTube and ads. You watch some of the ads on YouTube and they're insane. Like guys trying to get their balls bigger. Have you seen those ones? Where
stretching them and shit, right?
No, it's a guy he's been selling. He's like, I don't know if you can pull that up, Nick, but he has pills for your balls, pills for your poop, and he's really good at grabbing your attention in that first 5 seconds. You know, you got 5 seconds before that skip ad.
Yeah.
And the guy is the best at like, hey, you know, how do you know that you have 75% of your you know, your poop is still in your colon, and he uses the word poop and says in your colon, you know, and then that same guy, like 3 months later, he always lays out another one. And then the one that just came out is, hey, do you know that your balls can be 25% bigger?
Oh, is that the dude that I think I know who you're talking about now? It's ads, right? It's ads.
Yeah, this is an ad before every YouTube video. They're really popular. I don't know how much money he's pumping into YouTube's pocket, but it's amazing. And he has a podcast.
What does balls being 25% bigger do, though? Is it bigger nuts? Is it more fertility? Is it more energy, testosterone? Is that the point?
Yeah, no idea, man. I haven't clicked because I did a deep dive on the poop one. Yeah. And found out that he had a whole podcast and would have people on specialists. I forget what his title is. He's not a doctor, but he's like one of those weird wellness people. That have some kind of couple letters by their name that I don't know what the fuck it is. But
what's up, Nikki?
Dust, I'm afraid to ask, what are you watching on YouTube that you're seeing these ads? Because
it's actually a way more. Like it's like he, like Dust said, he does these weird videos in like this regular marketing way.
Right.
Like, sound weird, but they are science based, and like he just does, like
No.
they come out all the time, bro.
I'm just asking because I typed in pill for everything guy, 25% balls bigger. I've tried everything and I can't get specific. I need some specific stuff.
Type in. All right, just type in poop ad in YouTube. Yeah, poop ad, A-D.
Nick, turn your mic down just a little bit too, brother.
And it should come up. It's a skinny white guy, beard, and you'll know
exactly who you're talking about, bro. I know exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know his name.
No.
But like the videos are always like, are you tired?
Yeah.
Do you not have enough energy? Do you want your balls to be 35% bigger? You'll have all the energy you need if your balls are bigger. The science between your balls being bigger and energy has been extremely researched by our doctors at the Institute. And we found that the correlation between ball size perfectly affects your energy levels.
Yeah.
It's like fucking crazy.
Yeah. And it's like, and right when you said that, nailed it, bro. There he is. Toxic poop. Yeah.
Turn it down a bunch, Nick, so it's not fucking blasting.
Has 5 to 20 pounds of toxic poop in their body at any given moment. Seems crazy, right? All that poop just sitting there, rotting away inside their intestines and colon. Is it any wonder that colon disease is on the rise with all this waste just sitting inside your body? Most of this waste contains chemicals
This
that
is
your
crazy.
body rejected, but due to certain issues like constipation, you couldn't flush it all out effectively. So if you're
pause
feeling
it.
sluggish,
Pause
bloated
it,
around
Nick.
the waist, or even just plain backed up, then give.
I mean, at that very 5 to 10 seconds, you're not going to watch. I mean, he's got your attention.
Of course.
On YouTube, especially because of just think of, I mean, even our minds are sick. Fine.
I mean, it's probably real though, bro. You know, the reality of it is, bro, the way us disgusting, fucking obese Americans eat, we can't process this food, bro.
No.
You know, there's probably all sorts of shit floating. All right, but this goes perfect, Nick. Play the felon finder video.
Have you ever got a colonoscopy, bro?
Nah, that's 50.
Well, they say, but you should just for fun.
Yeah, take that bad boy back, Nikki. So I don't know. I don't know how you feel about this. This is a little bugged out to me, but let's let it play.
When my child was invited to a sleepover, how was I to know there was a felon in the house? I logged on to truthfinder.com for a background report to avoid a possibly dangerous situation. It took just a few minutes for me to find out everything I needed to know. With access to hard-to-find phone numbers and email addresses, I even helped my mom reconnect with old.
So first of all, there's a lot of different kinds of felons, right?
Yeah.
You know, like that's number one. Like there's millions of felons.
Yeah.
That nothing, you know, physical, nothing, you know,
violent,
kids, nothing violent. It might be drugs. It might be embezzlement. It might
tickets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. We're like encouraging people to like surveil each other.
Right. Be paranoid.
You know what I mean?
Be paranoid. Yeah. Don't trust your instincts. Be paranoid.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all the extra technology, dude. It's, you know, when we started giving, and I failed at this too. So I'm in the group, giving the kids cell phones because we all thought they were going to get raped. That was like why should I give my kid a cell phone? And there's all different ages that we all decided that. Whatever it is. I mean, I don't know if a cell phone would have saved me or anybody else when we were that age if we'd have had them. Has it ever? I'm sure it has. Obviously, it saved some kids. Sure.
For sure.
But the selling point, what do you think it is? 1%? 0.1% of kids?
It's probably barely saved. I would venture to say that kids having access to phones, especially now with social media, is more detrimental to them than if they didn't have a phone with the thing you're talking about.
Bro, you've seen with the studies that are coming out now about, like, I'll see it every day when I'm taking my morning shit, dude. I'll scroll over to Google that's followed me on whatever I've looked at, and it said, you know, like high school kids are more depressed than ever. They're blaming Facebook. They're talking about a lawsuit with Facebook because of what it's done to kids' psyches.
Yeah, and I fully agree. And actually, I took a clip because I'm going to talk about it separately. I took it to like send to my girl, actually, predominantly. And it was the chick who was the whistleblower that worked at Facebook. And one of the things she said while she was on not on trial, but answering questions to Congress or whatever, she said, they said to her, so do you think, you know, kids should be, you know, not, she's like, I think what we talked about last week. She said, I think that, you know, kids should not be allowed on social media until they're 16 or older. At least there should be a 16 to 18 age minimum on social media. And I could not agree more. You know, it's disconnecting people from themselves. It's disconnecting people from their families. It's disconnecting people from society. But the other side of that coin is it connects people, right? Me and you wouldn't even know each other. This podcast wouldn't exist without social media, unless some other random event happened that connected us in life. But
I mean, we were already developed fully personality, people, character, but you know, like I'm 40, you're 25 for the 10th time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like we're already fully formed people. You know, we can still have effects. True.
Yeah. What I'm trying to say is there's a fuck ton, all right, of positive effects of social media and the internet as well, and the access to information, so on and so forth. But the problem is they use it against us, you know. We'll go into something extremely relevant to that right after this. But as far as this felon finder nonsense, I don't think this is the way. I don't think like it's not like, bro, what we're doing to people with ads like this. And the crazy thing is she actually worked in corrections. That woman, that actress, and ended up leaving her husband for some dude.
In
So
real
she
life?
left her family for a felon. Yeah, in real life. I
Oh
did
wow.
a deep dive on her story. She found out some guy was a felon, and
No shit.
she went to approach him about being a felon when the wife
Nice.
wasn't home.
Nice.
And he ended up saying, "Yeah, I'm a felon," and she rode the felon dick and
She rode
left.
that cock.
Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah.
That's 100% true story. I mean, you can look it up. You could Google it.
There's a
Yeah.
lot of those stories with these backgrounds of these type of ads, bro, where you find out about these. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's insanity, man. And I mean, yeah, I don't know what to. People are gonna get sucked into so much bullshit, and they're worried about language online, you know.
Worry
And yet
about
you got
cursing and
and you got this going on, and we're just trying to make some people forget their day for a second to have a laugh with us.
listen,
You know what I mean?
felons are felons, right? And I don't defend the actions of, a guilty criminal that got caught, served this time. But once you get out, right,
Mm-hmm.
you're out. And you shouldn't be vilified either. That's the other part of it too. Like just because you're a felon, now,
Right.
oh, there might be a felon next door. Let me get Truth Finder to make sure there's no felons around me. You could actually end up causing problems in people's life with that, because then they're gonna start judging people differently. You know. Now, if they're
Sure.
on, if they're on Megan's list, that's different. You know what I mean? If you want to,
Right.
and you find
Yes.
out, some dudes did something with kids, and you find out he's in a neighborhood, and you crack his skull. I'm
Right.
against that because I don't condone violence.
Yeah.
But yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Shit, they already have, like you say, them in the child, registry list. It's
Yeah.
already free to everybody.
And that's all that matters.
That's not
No
a paid
one-
service. They're trying to get money here. Megan's Law is
Yeah.
free.
Yeah.
I don't know about like if you serve your time for murder, unless you're only worried about somebody that breaks out that's serving their time, but they're going to report that. You know what I mean? They're going to report that. I haven't had anybody kicking my door trying to get their murder on, but I mean, it could happen right now. That door could, you know what I mean? And you guys could get a show, but
Well, that would make for great podcasting.
it would, dude.
I'll
Me
tell you that.
fighting a guy off, and then I put my dog in his cage so he can't save my life.
Yeah.
That would suck.
And then you just give up, and like you forget you're on video, and you offer to blow the felon.
Yeah.
You're like, listen. We can work this out. I don't know. Maybe it was acting up for you or something. So we could go. You know what you do? Play that video you just played by mistake there.
Roll the tape, Nick.
Right in the store, so we can custom grind your exact prescription in about 1 hour. Even tough prescriptions like bifocals. Listen.
If they have the laboratory on the premises,
They put the bifocal where I need it.
it doesn't really have to take a week or 2 weeks to get a pair of glasses.
I had my glasses in less than an hour.
Lens,
Okay. Why
lens crafters.
Why is this
2
guy
weeks to get a pair of glasses.
right
I
here?
had my glasses.
Hold on. Why is this guy right here? Why is he darker than the black woman? Bro, there's nothing natural.
If I wouldn't have known, I know where this city is at. It's Plaza Bonita is in San Diego. So this guy, obviously, I go, he's tanning booth mafia, dude. Which, he looks like the Macho Man. He looks like Ric Flair. He looks like if Ric Flair with the lens crafters. I'm waiting for him to go, woo, fucking drop a couple woos on me, dude.
So you think that? So you think it's like tanning booth, and it was like this is like early on in tanning booth technology. Probably it's probably like late 80s, mid 80s.
For sure, he got one of those old school in the room, lay down, put the goggles on. It's San Diego. Plaza Bonita is money where this is located. That doesn't mean it was shot there, but I mean it might have been. It might have been a local shoot.
Yeah.
And San Diegans are known for this shit, dude. Fucking shout out San Diego, North County, fucking Solana Beach, dude. Stronghold. What's up? Hold it down. You know what I mean? These cocksuckers are all about surfing. He looks like he might surf on their weekends, dude. Do a little Zen Buddha. Go down to Tijuana. Enjoy a college weekend. Maybe, you know what I mean? Maybe bone an underage whore. I don't know. I don't want to put words in his mouth of what I do, but I mean, I'm just saying. You know what I mean?
I heard that this dude he was outraged by the diversity
Mm-hmm.
that was going to be in it.
Okay.
And that he turned around
Yeah.
and that's what made him do this. He's like, you're going to put all these non-whites in this commercial?
Yeah.
I got something for you.
Yeah.
And I believe that's what's going on here, bro. This is an actual black woman next to him, bro. Right?
Yeah, this haircut is insane.
Yeah, that's
I mean,
that 80s shit. Remember Roz? Remember Roz from Night Court?
yeah, bro.
That's that Roz shit.
And look at the NASA outfit.
Yeah.
The space suit fucking from the Gap is just popping, bro.
She's like a space maid, like a maid, but then space. You know what I mean?
She looks like she's in some kind of space federation.
But she looks like Dionne Warwick that eats a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dionne
Like
Warwick.
Yeah. But like
Hell yeah.
super lesbian powered on Dionne.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? Like she's powered up.
Yeah, this one doesn't do any cock, dude. Never. It's all about the vagina, dude. And this is a real feminist, hardcore. Like 100%. You know, men's times are numbered, and we're coming for the crown, bitch.
Bro, and she got in a commercial as a black lesbian in like 87. So
Yeah.
you know, she was super empowered after this.
Bro, this is first in Black history right here. A Lens Crafters commercial, man, for sure.
First lesbian space explorer.
Yeah.
Black.
where no feminist has gone before.
Yeah.
Wow. I mean,
bro.
He's so Ric Flair skin. It's leather. I had a neighbor like this, bro, with that same skin. We called him the ultimate tan man. And he always walked around in Speedos in my neighborhood and lived upstairs. I never knew what he did. He went to the pool every day, and also had a tanning machine, and he fucking, you know what I mean? And looked like fucking Ric Flair. Dude, that leather skin, bro. It's just, it's disgusting.
It makes sense though. That guy looks like he was born with a Speedo on. This dude right here, even.
Yeah, he goes to swinger parties. You know what I mean? He's like the hottest guy at a swinger. His hair almost has some twist in the front though.
But he walks in.
I mean, it's questionable.
He walks in though, but he goes to those parties as a black man though. You know
yeah,
what I mean?
for sure.
It was the 80s, so like, you know, blackface was cool. You know what I mean?
Well, he tans all the way naked, so even downstairs is that same color, dude. No tan lines, no farmer tan for this farmer John.
Until they get to the dick, and then they're like, "Oh, you ain't black, brother."
Yeah, just by size, just by sheer size, just thickness. You know what I mean?
You can tell this guy. Some guys you could just tell like they're not packing. Like this guy ain't packing, bro. He's the type of dude. He's chiseled from head to toe to cover up for the fact that he's not. You know what I mean? Like he's all ripped. You know what I mean?
You know, he has to go out and he has to go out. This is when you could legally go out and beat up, you know, hobos, and he would do that to feel empowered to fill his white void of not being able to conquer other countries unnecessarily. And you know what I mean?
This just came across my desk, bro. We gotta apologize, bro. This dude is actually biracial.
You shut your mouth right now.
This is what a biracial person looked like in the 80s.
Can we guess? Can we guess? Do we know?
It was like the first like wave of biracial. So like it didn't quite set right. Like
yo, you ain't lying.
Yo, this is like the biracial when they were like, you know, like and they were like, let's give them white features and you know, but like now it's like, you know, like it's all come together now, right? So now it's like, right, like biracial people tend to be like really good looking, most of them, right?
Yeah, 90%, bro.
You know?
Very hard to get an ugly biracial baby, dude. Almost I'd say damn near impossible.
Yeah, really. They got light eyes and they're biracial. That's
like light, and then the skin gold, like the little golden hairs mixed in with the natural African dominant sheen in the paint.
Exactly. But
don't make me go back. I'm the original. We're the original, man. Come on now.
Cut it out. You ain't lying, bro. But this is like before they mastered it. I'm telling you, and they just like the DNA only mixed, and it was just like make it white but darker. You know what I mean? With no other black features. You know what I'm saying? Like
thin lips, thin nose. Yeah. And just dark. Just make the contrast of the skin or dark.
Let's look at this. 36. What is this? 36 people. What was the title? 36 mixed race celebrities who have actually talked about. Wait. Time out. Once again, the headline.
Yeah.
36 mixed race babies who have actually.
So it's saying that there's some hidden ones that need to talk about theirs because if they don't, you know, they're denying it.
Yeah. What is that, bro?
It's insane, dude.
Like you got to announce, I'm biracial, just so you know.
It's
Biracial.
that, and I'm not saying, because we all know, as a Hebrew man myself and as a Jewish man, and I I don't know if it's a lot of my Hebrew brothers work in Hollywood. I don't know. Uh,
My bad, bro. What is this?
no.
What's this guy's mix?
I think it said Irish.
What did it say? Indian, English, and Irish. Yeah, that adds up. He literally looks
Well,
like a fucking Indian.
I can't believe they took time to break down the whiteness.
Yeah,
That's amazing.
Keegan Michael, yeah, we knew he.
Yeah.
You knew he was biracial.
Polish.
Now, Tracy Ellis Ross, bro, have you ever been privy enough to understand what an ass she has, bro? Bro, Dust, you would never know, because she, when she was younger, especially, she looked very slim.
Wait. She was in Sister, right?
Yeah, she was in Sister.
Okay.
Oh, look at that. Joe said his wife is actually biracial.
Shout out Joe.
Yeah, shout out Joe, man.
Way to bat for our race, dude.
But he's so white that I think he erases whatever race his wife is.
Yeah.
Like his whiteness, just like if he had a baby, the baby would just be fucking creamsicle. You know,
caveman.
what I mean?
It looked like a Caucasian from the devil's mountains.
I don't know if they got kids, but
yeah.
Let's see what we got. Here. Oh, that's like this new singer chick. She's a pretty good singer. I didn't know she was biracial.
We should have done guessing on this. Oh, Filipino. Okay.
That's what it said. It said she was Go back to her real quick.
Yeah, something Filipino.
What does she got? Oh, black Filipino.
Blackapino. Phila Black. Phila Pack.
Phila Black.
Yeah, Phila Black. Listen, we all do. This is what I did. This is why, my mom's an earth.
Phila Black is how she got here, bro.
Okay, what are we going here? Shakira?
Hold on.
Dominican, right?
Yeah, Dominican and Puerto Rican. Was she too Spanish?
Yeah, double. Oh,
Colombian and Lebanese.
A Colombianese, Lebanon.
I don't think I knew that.
I didn't know that.
I don't think I knew that.
Lebanon is not is that a Jewish state?
All right.
I don't have my
time out. This Asian girl has something else in her.
Let me see.
Like the Asian gene must be prominent.
I'll tell you what she needs in her. You want me to tell
wait, he might be pulling up Tracy Ellis Ross's ass. And you know that's Diana Ross's daughter, right? You know that as well, right?
I did not know that. Do you know that what's Tommy Chong's daughter's name? Ray Dong Chong from Commando. I had the biggest crush on, bro. That was like my, I think she's biracial, something black
and I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
From Command 80s movie, dude, with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
She's in that whole movie. She's like co-star.
Yeah, that's the one that shoots the rocket launcher backwards.
Yes, bro. My favorite fucking Arnold flick.
Yeah.
And she's smoking hot, dude, in that movie. And then and now she's just falling apart. But I mean, we all get older.
Yeah,
I still see it, Ray Dong.
She's got to be 60, 65 at this point, no?
Yeah, she's got to be. She had to be 30, at least maybe mid-20s in the 80s. That was like 84, 83, something like that.
Yeah,
and
if he gets her ass, you're going to be very impressed.
Yeah, I wouldn't know at all. Because I really liked, Raven was right after my time. Sister was my time. I really liked Ashley. She didn't have an ass.
He went to Ray Dong Chong, I guess. He gave up on Tracy
Ellis. Type in Ray Dong Commando, Nick. Go ahead, man. Sorry.
I will do us all a favor, and I will add her booty to the edits when I do the after edits.
Has she done some swimsuit ones?
See, that's the thing. That's why a lot of people don't realize, because like she's not like a flaunty person.
Mm-hmm.
She doesn't dress like that. It's just I think she leaned into it a little bit in recent years. You know what I mean? But I didn't know that's you just said that's Tommy Chong's daughter?
That's Tommy Chong's daughter, bro. That's a fact, bro. Look, Google it, Nicolas Cage.
No, don't Google it. The links are a pain in the balls, so let's not give them too many.
But yeah, this is Tommy Chong's daughter, and then she really didn't. If she was in other things, I don't know what they were, but I thought she was a good actress, man. I liked her. You know what I mean?
She killed it. She held that movie together. She's the
didn't
one.
She?
Yeah, absolutely.
She gave feminine, like the woman. She was a woman, like a kick-ass. She did her thing in there. I mean, she wasn't supposed to be kicking ass, but I mean, she was there.
Yeah,
I mean,
and that's when Arnold wasn't like he didn't become like Arnold. I love Arnold, and I love every one of his movies, but he didn't feel like he became a good actor over the years.
Is he a good actor?
I think now he's become a pretty good actor, but I think early on, it was like more like he's just big and you know what I mean. Like,
well, I mean, how many words were in Terminator? I remember it was like 30.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Something like that. Yeah, he had 30 lines or 20 or something shit.
Yeah, like True Lies, Kindergarten Cop, That's when he started becoming a little better of like an actor.
Oh, you know what? Twins, bro.
Twins.
I
That's
love that fucking.
example.
He was great in there, dude.
Yes.
I'll watch that movie today if it came on.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's classics, bro.
it's so good.
Yeah.
You know, Danny DeVito, dude. Arnold, come on now.
I gotta watch it. I haven't seen that movie in so long, bro.
Yeah, that's such a good movie, bro. I mean, it's those type of movies. I love that heartwarming, but yet they were still dudes. They were like real men, even though.
Let's see if we can.
Oh wow,
get a good
okay.
angle. Get a good angle on some of them.
Yeah, I can't say much for her. Oh wow,
You can even see the cheek when you got your leg up, and you can still see the cheeks.
Yeah,
that strong.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean, bro?
Nice crease.
Yeah, she's got.
I love that little.
Bro. She's got a donkey, bro. Very surprising. The first time I know.
You ain't lying.
You can see the health. You can see the health in them right there.
A lot of cream. I like the cream. You know, face could be better, but it's fine. You
yeah, her face ain't amazing. Definitely not. That's probably why I didn't know about her ass.
You got to know about that. Yeah.
I probably didn't investigate because her face wasn't that great. So I probably didn't like go. And until somebody told me, yo, she got a crazy ass. I was like, for real?
Sleeping on that donkey, dude, because she's not. Bro. She doesn't do well. I shouldn't say this like I know her whole catalog, but I don't think she is known for, you know what I mean, her sexier roles. I don't think, right? Like showing off skin, I should say.
No.
You know what I mean? I don't know how.
Can we root back to the face? I mean, she's not going to get too many of those roles.
You know well, you know, I don't know. You know, but they're trying to you know, on this show we know better, but I mean they are trying to convince people that up is down and left is right. So they go, this lady's gorgeous, and you go, well, I mean, in a way, she's a gorgeous. We love women, but I mean, if we're just saying face scale here,
give her. I give her a 5. I'd say face wise. What do you think? Let's be toxic.
Of a 5, I think you're being. Was her bring it up again? Were her eyes level? Were her eyes level? I couldn't tell if her eyes were level. It depends what year we were looking at, because the one I was looking at when she was doing that split with her leg up, her face was like a fucking 3.
Oh man, you heard it was like that, huh?
Well, now that was in that pic, not this one. Let's see. Oh yeah, the one that you showed with the ass where she's doing the ass stretch.
Yeah.
Yes, bring that up.
Yeah, that's not a fair one, bro.
Yeah.
How you gonna look at that picture of all?
Well,
that's like a screen cap from a video when she's doing yoga.
Yeah, like here, you know what I mean? Yeah, fair. 5 is fair.
Yeah, I think a 5 is fair. I think a 5
is fair, bro.
I mean,
I've fucked less.
That's another story. I mean, of course.
Yeah. I mean,
yeah, of course, bro. That's a whole different ballgame. Oh,
you are a pig.
That is a fact.
That is. Thank you.
I wish it wasn't, Nick. I really do.
I know.
It wasn't. I wish I was like, you know, bro. There's like them dudes that could like not beat off. Like I know dudes like, yeah, bro. I haven't gotten ass in like a month. I haven't 2, 3. I'm like, what? Excuse me? You know what I mean?
Yo, I mean, weren't we just talking about? Were me and you talking about this? Where we were saying you have to get it out of there. I mean, even if
there's no choice.
There's no choice.
For me, there's no choice. For me,
I mean,
no choice.
There's a scientific thing now. I know it's not scientific to look at what I look at, to do what I do, but I mean, you do have to get it out. I mean, there's no reason that you shouldn't exercise the demons and
for me. But I guess there's people that, you know, they just fucking, you know, they're probably raised properly, bro. These people were probably raised properly, right? So they weren't like shown titties at 7. You know what I mean? You know, and like they weren't sexualized as a youth, and they probably have like a normal upbringing.
Oh,
you know?
I was just like you're saying. So you're saying because I'm a sexual deviant. I'll admit it. Like I'm so foul. I'm just filthy, dude. And I remember like, you know, just smelling panties. Just always smelling panties as a kid, like trying to find panties and put them in my pocket.
Mom's panties?
Mom's, dad's, dude. I'll take them all. You know, sometimes you gotta just take a huff of the goodness. But no, really, no. But like I would do, you know, listen, smelling seats in school.
Bro.
I don't know, you know, middle school. I didn't know why either. Like even younger than that, I didn't know why I was doing. I just knew I needed to do it. It was like an animalistic. I needed to go smell that seat, dude. Like even Miss Bartolo's seat. I like thinking of her farts and stuff, bro. It was like in 4th grade. I wanted to go take a huff of that mom dust.
See the fart? I don't know if I can relate to the fart one, but the seat smelling as far as other smells that emanate from those regions, yeah. You know what I mean?
You remember when you wanted to be a bike seat? Like that was a thing. Like we always were like, man, I'd like to be her bike seat. Like you'd say that, and you're like 7, 8.
Yeah, you know why? Once again, we weren't raised properly. So we either heard people say that or seen it said in movies, and then we repeated it. I'd love to be her bike seat. We didn't know what the fuck left from
We didn't.
right, bro.
We didn't. And nobody ever called me out on it. You always, anytime you said that, you'd like, there'd be a feeling of like somebody's gonna call me out on this shit. Like maybe no, I didn't know. Who fuck, I didn't know. You're just like, I'd like to munch. You'd hear him say like, I'd like to munch her box. And you're like, I've never eaten anything. I didn't even know you. And then I didn't even know, like when they said ate it, you're like, you don't ate it. You don't do that. Like, why would they say that? Like, you're like looking at it logically. Like you're chewing on it.
Literally looking at it. Literally. Yeah.
Like you can't do that. You'll hurt her. I remember hearing, like, I slept over at my boy Joe Stockton's house. Shout out Joe Stockton. His dad was like 6'6", dude. Big old caveman looking motherfucker. And he was real soft spoken. And he had a gun shop in the garage. And we were sleeping over there one night. And he brought this little Asian broad home, dude. And I woke up to the sound of murder was the case, dude. She was yelling so loud. And I was like 12, 13. And we were scared. And I heard him go through the wall. I heard him go. He stopped and was like, "Are you okay? Are you all right?" And she was like, and then it picked up again and then fucking buried that bone, dude. And I was like, this is because I could never get either that. That took a while too when you hear him yelling and you don't have. I didn't, you know what I mean? I was like, is that? I don't think they like it.
Yeah. Once again,
they're hurting her.
Once again, it's all the same. It's all these not getting raised properly examples that have led to us being fucking sexual deviant, bro. That's why I'm like so strict with those things, because I'm like, I need to like keep any thoughts like that away from them until they develop them on their own. I don't want a movie to like get my kids thinking the wrong way or this or that or me. Even me, I would never, bro. I told my son go stay in the living room until I'm done with the podcast because I don't need him hearing this outrageousness at his age. You know what I mean? When
I know.
15, that's different. Let's talk, let's laugh. You know what I mean? But like, but bro, it.
I heard my mom say to like the only time I met my Billy Morrow, my biological, he came one time and I remember they had the couch bed open at my grandma's house in Las Vegas. And he said they said sperm. My mom was like, and I'll do something with your sperm. And I was like, dude, I felt so awkward. I never felt so awkward and so turned on at the same time. And I was like, I don't know why that feels good. And they were like, because I know that they were, whatever was going on, I didn't know what was going on, which would have been like my mom's being, throwback to her whorishness when they were together back in the day, because they were already separated for whatever years that he abandoned me.
Yeah.
You son of a bitch. I hope you burn it. I'm just playing, but you know what I mean? But yeah, man. Hearing things like words like that was weird how it could turn you on. Hearing when you didn't know, your fantasy in your little kid brain starts to bubble.
Bro, movies, this, that, bro, like it's disgusting, bro. Like, bro, I remember like, bro, there was never a time from like 14 to like probably like in my mid-20s that like if I got on a bus or got on a train, I would literally look to identify like a woman in a skirt. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And sit across from them purposely.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, bro? Like,
see if you can catch a little shot, catch something, or if you know what I mean, you want to catch a little.
And some play along. They play along too. Though. Let's like,
oh no. Of course, they know what they're doing. A lot of them know what they're doing. And and it's welcome.
And some cross their legs because they're absolutely disgusting.
And then and you're like, well, I'm not gonna stare any, and then you had your boys that were like, give them the extra like stare, like they're like they want to break into that, and you're like,
I picked another seat. At that point, I'm picking another seat. You know what I mean? I'm looking for the next skirt. Where's the next skirt?
I remember trying to find the monkey button. Like you're looking at the muff. When you're looking at the muff, like trying to find it, like the camel toe.
Yeah.
Like seeing a camel toe when you're younger is like incredible. When you're when you're just getting up of age into the puberty area, and you're like, holy shit.
Let's be honest, bro. Anything, bro. Anything. A side titty. You know what I mean? Bro, you see side titty. bro. And that's what, see, that's what, like, once again, you know, and then we'll get off this and maybe watch one more video, watch a WHigga Rap, and we'll wrap it up. But like, bro, like, even as like in 20s and sometimes even in 30s, if you're not in a relationship, bro, you see a side titty and like you're like, oh, I have to masturbate at some point now.
Oh, bro, a belly button, a belly
Anything
button.
you get, like, and you'll be like, oh, shit.
I'm big on a butt. I'm so big on a button. Like if
Is
they
that a
got
fetish?
the little.
Is that a fetish?
It's like it makes my dingy tingle the same way that if I seen a naked, like without even seeing a naked woman, if I see the belly button, they got it shown off.
Yeah,
it's so it just does.
What about? What, do you prefer like horrible, like stretched mark, like 38-year-old?
Yeah,
like
fucking
that.
A. Yeah, blow it out, gang tats.
Yeah.
I want some awkward gang tats that look like, you know what I mean? They've been in a few scrapes. Looks like they've been dragged down the street a couple times because they weren't acting right.
Yeah,
you know
it's
what
like
I mean?
River. It's like you get the river and the ocean at that point, because like all their stretch marks when you nut. You know what I mean? When the nut lands, all the stretch marks turn into rivers, and then the belly button is also extra size, and then that ends up being the ocean. You know what I mean?
So collection plate.
Yeah. So instead of just getting the money shot that lands right in the ocean, you get the rivers, and then
and you know what? You know what? I had this sister and sister-in-law, like a sister-in-law removed that had a 6 toe, and she used to put a damn toe ring on it. And I went and myself, you know, at the time, that's not my thing. I was never big on feet.
Wait. Backtrack a little bit. She put a ring on her extra toe
to sensualize it. Is that what they to insensitive? What's the word I'm looking for, Cliff?
Accentuate.
There you exactly accentuate.
Yeah.
So she purposely put on the toe ring on the second pinky toe, which was full size. It wasn't a little guy. It was another full horn, half a horn hook coming out, my friend. And I went, and she wore flip-flops. She always showed her feet off, dude. And there was no shortage of men that, and she had this little man. Actually, that was what they called him, little man, that had kids with. And then she left him and went to go, you know,
was it a little person or just a small guy?
A very small man, a little man. Like he wasn't a midget, but he was like, not a little person. Shout out to my little people out there. He was, you know, he was like $110 and like 5'4", like that, just thin as a rail, and did like crack. He loved crack, dude. He loved the taste of crack and whatever was in that broad 6 toe, dude. Jeez, I could just see him just roasting bones and just nibbling on that little tender, succulent second piggy.
That's fucking. That's what would you do, right? If you're really digging a chick, she had regular socks and shoes on. I mean, obviously, listen, we're men. We're not gonna not fuck because of a 6 toe.
Yeah.
But what would it like? Like, what would it pause you for a little bit? Like, let's say you took off the shoe, you took off the sock.
Oh, for sure.
It definitely
for sure.
Like a little, like.
And I might not be able to get over it in my younger days, like young, because I would have, not because I didn't want to or thought I was better then, but I would have been too captivated on it, and she'd have got subconscious about it.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have done it on purpose. I wouldn't have like started clowning her.
Yeah.
But I would have been like, "You're not going to address that." You know what I mean? Like, but I wouldn't have known how to ask or talk about it then. And I mean,
you just got to do, at that point, you got to do the slick shit. You know what I mean? You just got to like kind of stick with it and then like put her socks back on.
Yeah. I didn't. Yeah. If like I had the game. Yeah.
Yeah. Like it
for
was
sure.
Smooth. Like you let her know, like, listen, man, I like fucking with socks on.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Just so there's no risk of seeing that shit.
I'm going to put mine back on. Let's put our, you know, it's cold. Let me put your tootsies look. You know what I mean? I'm gonna put mine on. Let me get yours right there. Oh, little tootsie wootsies.
Yeah, you put yours on just to play along, just to make sure, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, she goes along with it and shit.
Yeah.
You know,
nothing wrong with that.
What else we got in the stash, Nick? What else you want to do before we end up wrapping it up in a little while? Okay. Yeah. Talk about women not behaving. Let's see what Sean Connery thinks about domestic abuse and other topics as such.
Playing golf with men than women.
Years ago, you did an interview, which may come back to haunt you. You know what I'm going to say, right?
No.
Okay. You did an interview in which you said, not the worst thing to slap a woman now and then. As I remember, you said you don't do it with a clenched fist. It's better to do it with an open hand. Yeah. Remember that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I haven't changed my opinion.
You think it's good to slap?
That's the most gangster shit. Like, not to say I agree or this, that.
Right.
He's trying to put her on the spot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And he's
Yeah.
just like, I haven't changed my opinion.
Yeah. Like, it wants a gotcha. He knows he's been in the game long enough that he knows it's like, if you give in on this one, dude, I mean, they're going to get railroaded.
Oh, let's get back to Shawnee Boy for a minute here, though. Let him finish his eloquent stance on on slapping women.
Slap a woman?
No, I don't think it's good. I think
it's bad,
I don't think it's that bad. I think that it depends entirely on the circumstances and what merits it. Yeah.
What would merit it?
Well, if you have tried everything else, and
Oh my
women are
God.
pretty good at this, they can't leave it alone.
Yeah.
They don't
Tell
want
him.
to have
He's
the,
right.
the last word.
Just
and you give
shut
them
up.
The last word, but they're not happy with the last word. They want to say it again. And,
Yeah.
and
You
get
cunt.
into
Ah, look
a
at
really
her.
provocative situation.
Her face is great.
Then
Yeah.
I think it's absolutely right.
To give a good slap.
Bro,
Yeah.
he put a button right on it with I think, absolutely right. I just like not even like nuance.
Yeah.
He said fuck this nuance shit. I
Yeah.
think it's absolutely right.
Yeah.
I think
Just,
it's absolutely
just
right.
so we're clear here, this is what I feel. And
But-
this is right.
But if you think about it, it's actually a very progressive feminist stance, right? Like he's basically saying a woman could handle it, right? Is
Treat
it
them
a
like
big
equals.
deal? Is it a big deal? No, of course not.
Yeah.
You know,
He wasn't
so,
saying abuse them, was he?
nah, corrective. You call
corrected.
that you call that a corrective slap.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's not
As opposed
abuse.
to,
as domestic abuse is one thing. A corrective slap.
it's
every
not the
once in
same
a
as an
while.
uppercut.
Nah, just a corrective slap. Like,
Just-
hey, you dumb broad.
What are you
You know,
doing over here?
Like this. Like you don't even really slap. Like it's more of like this. Like you put your hand goes like right near their face and you turn it quick. You know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
like this. Hold on. Let me show Dust. Because Dust
Yeah.
can't see when you got the camera angle like that. Let us see the technique. So if he yeah, exactly. You get it. You almost like you get real mad, but you're
Yeah.
under control. You put it
Yeah.
right there, and it's like you just twist.
Just turn it.
Yeah, you just twist the fit.
It's like a
called-
1-inch slap.
Yeah. 1 inch. Yeah, exactly. 1 inch. Yeah, it's a 1 inch.
1-inch little
1 inch
little
toe slap.
slapper.
They call it. You know what I mean? So now let me ask you something, right?
I mean,
Wouldn't you say
please.
most women can handle this, right?
I would say 99.9 can handle that.
So is Sean Connery wrong?
He is so right. It's not even funny.
Just like he said, I think it's the right thing. I really do. I mean,
I mean, he's already tried everything with him. He's already ran that down to us.
Exactly.
He's tried to say, hey, listen to this logically. Let's talk about this. Let's
Yeah.
open up about our feelings and then talk about it logically, and we'll build from there. Maybe if you don't get up in my ear and start calling me a cunt and saying my mom's a whore, and I
Right.
say, hey, excuse me, my love, that I love so much and respect 100,000%. How about you just tone it down with
Yeah.
calling my mom? You know what I mean? A worthless back alley whore.
And then the natural progression is if that don't work,
Yeah.
you've tried everything. It takes a while to correct the technique. You know what I mean? It's like,
Yeah. You can see you're going pretty pro with that shit.
flat.
Saya.
So now if that
Yeah.
doesn't work,
Yeah.
obviously the next progression is I've tried everything: talking, slapping,
Mhm.
punching. Right. So
Then
then
you step-
punching is next.
Yeah.
Right. And then it
Okay.
goes from punching to elbows.
Go straight.
Yeah, they
You
call
go
it-
straight with it?
Yeah, the wifey elbow. They call that the wifey elbow.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, just real.
Yeah.
Let me put this down. There you
Yeah.
go. Do a little warm up. Get there.
Yeah.
So just
Yeah, you almost use this like this is like your stop point, kind of.
Okay.
So that's what stops you from going. You picture that like her jaw is your hand when
Okay.
you do it. You know what I mean? And
Okay.
it's kind of slow and you guide it into it.
okay.
Yeah.
So just bring it in. Just kind of push.
Yeah. Yeah,
Little slap.
yeah. And that's still legal in like 35 states. Are those states wrong?
They can't be.
They can't.
I mean, legislatively speaking, as my constituents in the North and South would tell us at this moment if we had them on.
It's a law.
It's
Period.
period.
Then
You gonna go against the
elbow-
law? Nobody's higher than the law.
And then once you've tried everything at that point, right?
Mhm.
Talking,
Right.
slapping,
Yes.
punching, elbowing.
Yes.
What comes next? Flying knees.
Okay.
Right?
Right.
At that point,
right.
At that point, you know, you're
Okay.
actually you're allowed legally in 32 states.
All right.
You can't run, you can only get a running start of like maybe like 6 inches, right? So it's a little running start. This bah! And then you just
bringing it up.
Yeah, you hop off your lip, bah! Right? And now let me ask you something. If that's still legal in 22 states or whatever number I said prior,
Correct. 32.
are those states wrong?
Never.
Is
They
Sean
cannot be.
Connery wrong?
Was George Washington wrong when he founded this nation?
Come on. Come on now. Obviously not.
Was Abraham Lincoln wrong when he freed our fellow man?
Of course. But anyway. So then what what Bro, we're doing a whole instructional video
I
on
don't
domestic
understand.
abuse.
Come
and
on,
you're hitting us
Nikki.
to just wrap this up.
This is going to be sold separate at another.
Now, you know what it is?
Oh,
Nick,
y'all are going crazy, bro. Like, I'm
Nikki.
but like,
Nikki.
Yeah.
Nikki Glazier. Come on, kid.
all right.
Just a
All right,
little.
Nick,
We're getting hype over here, bro.
Nick,
We were
I'm gonna wrap
building.
it up. I'm gonna wrap it up, bro. I'm gonna wrap it up. Okay, I got you, bro. Now, right? You tried everything. You
That's
tried
it.
talking. You tried slapping. You tried punching. You tried elbowing. You tried flying kneeing. Now, if at that point, what's left?
Okay. Now
Okay.
we're talking.
The
Okay.
original reason hammers were invented.
That's right.
They actually. Here's the thing with the history. Holy shit! I'm gonna die, bro. So here's the thing: hammers initially were created to keep women in line. I mean, it's the history of hammers, right?
It's technology. It's industrial. It's gorgeous. You know what I mean? I mean, at its time, it's what it was.
And let me get the blood off this thing. and a lot of people
Got some hair on there, Cliff.
Yeah,
There's a little hair.
they don't know this, right? A man was giving his woman a corrective hammering.
Okay.
Okay. And there was a nail sticking out of the wall. Okay.
Right.
The hammer went a little too hard, a little more than a corrective hammering, and ended up going through it and hitting the nail into the wall, and bang. Hammers were now for nailing hammers into walls. And it was a turning moment in domestic abuse because they said, okay, that's a little too much. Let's downgrade it to flying knees.
To flying knee. And then so on and so forth to the elbow. And then of course to the 1 inch slap.
You know.
Yeah.
So to wrap it up, Sean Connery was 100%
men are good people.
right.
Yeah.
I mean, of course, you know.
We've done nothing but love the ladies, and we've wanted to also bring them up as our equals, and they are.
And when they don't listen,
and they got to get it.
Sean Connery, you got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do, ladies.
Period.
You know what I mean? Be a good one.
And this is not satire, okay?
Yeah.
So if you're watching this video wondering, it's not satire, and that's my wife's blood on the hammer. Okay. Okay. So what do we got, producer? Mr. Wrap It Up. What do we got?
Come on, Nicky boy. Nicky boy, what are we doing?
What are we doing, my brother? He's going to tell us that we're pretty much done, but we're going to... Okay. We're going to end on a bang. Right, hold on. For those just listening, this is a Genesee beer television commercial from 1958. I would venture to say Genesee beer probably don't exist anymore. I never heard of it, but it definitely wasn't because of this commercial. Because
it does exist.
True story.
It's shitty. It's malt liquor.
I just took a survey. They are doing new packaging and branding for Genesee beer, so it does still exist.
Wow.
It's a malt beverage, right, Nick? It's a malt.
They have a few different ones. They're coming out with a few different types of beer. But
I remember. I've seen the label. I remember the label.
Cliff, like if we were hanging out back in '99, we'd go get the $99 St. Ides. Like this, that would be Genesee beer.
Bro, they sold this beer. I know where I saw it. 99-cent store, bro.
Really?
I swear to God, my wife worked at the 99-cent store probably 6 years ago, and they sold. I went in there. I go, no way, they sell beer, 99 cents, and I swear to God, it was Genesee beer.
Well, their branding is a little weird because that don't seem like they were aiming for that audience then.
I don't think so.
Let's check this out.
I like fortune cookies and Genesee beer. You crazy Genesee beer with fortune cookies? Why not? I like Genesee beer. It's good with everything. Oh, I call manager. You crazy? You flip your lid? Why you want Genesee beer with fortune cookies?
Jesus,
because
bro.
Genesee beer is
Are you kidding me?
more refreshing.
What are we doing?
Genesee beer is made with Hemlock Lake water.
Oh,
well, what were they doing? You know,
just refreshing racism like to its fullest, like jumping Jehoshaphat,
bro. To like even a racist then had to realize how racist. Like you had to be. I don't think back then, like now, you could like debate, right? Is this person racist? Did they not realize? Is it tone deaf?
Yeah.
But even in the height of racism, like there's no way you didn't know.
They're going like this the funny Chinese guy. I mean, obviously, I guess there's, how he talks at I guess that was probably their only reference, right? Because they probably didn't live around Chinese people back then. I don't know, unless you're in a city. If you're in like maybe New York or Boston or like those heavily densely populated, most of I wouldn't think that white America is living around a big Chinese population.
This is like 15 years removed from like internment camps of Japanese, isn't it? Like, I mean, we're not like this isn't too far off from when we actually put Asian people into internment camps in California. It is ahead of his time, though. I will give this commercial credit for like its ingenuity for that time, like animation.
This is true.
And then this is actually good writing right here. when he's like, hold on, is this the manager? Hold on.
With fortune cookies? Why not? I like Genesee beer. It's good with everything. Oh, I call manager. You crazy? You flip your lid? Why you want
You flip your lid? Your lid.
But that's good writing, though. He turns into the manager on the spot. You know what I mean?
Oh,
like
I didn't notice that.
Minus the racism. Yeah. It's actually like a really well done commercial,
I'd try it. Genesee. Let's get it.
I think it ends. I think it ends.
Lightness with flavor. Okay, mister. Well, let me ask you one thing. How
That's all he ordered.
Lightness with flavor.
Oh, look how he spelled it. Yes. You crazy. Yes. That Genesee secret.
Bro, they literally spelled crazy. For those just listening, it says you clazy, Clazy.
Oh,
they literally misspelled. Oh, you crazy.
You a crazy son bitch. You a crazy honky. You crazy. Way you go.
That's so terrible.
Said, listen, the intern camp, think of the time was just coming off that and World War II. This is actually kind of progressive. I mean, they put it maybe. I don't know.
I don't know, bro.
Maybe.
I don't know. The clazy at the end. That ends the debate. Like what once you literally write it.
Yeah. You crazy.
C-L-A. Oh, you crazy.
You just a secret.
Oh my God, bro. Too much, bro. Too much.
I like
Too fucking much. And it's hilarious.
It is.
And
it's fun to look back at those, man. And we've been through the country's been through a lot. People have been through a lot. I think in general, everybody's trying to be good people and move forward with good morals and trying not to be general dickheads to people based on color, creed, religion. That's a beautiful thing.
You got Christ face again, by the way.
I got Christ face. Well,
yeah, you got resurrection face again. What do you got? A mean window right there?
Yeah. Oh shit! You kids get away from my window.
Oh, you got a perfect racism window, bro. You could just tell. You can tell, bro. That window must be perfect for you to yell racial slurs out of.
Get off my lawn, sons of bitches.
Fucking look at
you're allowed. I know you. You come on.
Fucking
know who I'm talking to. You over there. Hey, listen, we don't like that music over here. Get that music out of here. That rippity rap crap. Get it out of here. Turn it down.
You look like Gran Torino with diabetes. Fuck out of here, bro. Motherfucker look like fucking Clint Eastwood and Roseanne Barr had a baby. What the fuck you doing, bro?
Moving on up.
What you doing out here?
Was there a Roseanne theme song? I forget.
It wasn't moving on up.
It wasn't, no. That was what was that? Good Times?
No, that was what the other one.
Standing in the channel line. The other one. Oh, you mean the other black one? George Jefferson? I think you mean George Jefferson.
Pretty much. What was the name of the show, bro? We're fucking up right now.
George.
Good
George,
Jefferson.
what's happening?
No, bro. Now you're being racist.
Wait a minute.
Now we both lost. You just named the third black show.
Good Times.
No, that was the first black show you named.
Good Time. Okay.
It's Good Time. One of them is Good Times.
No, bro.
You talking about George Jefferson?
Yeah, George Jefferson, bro. That was a spin-off. The Jeffersons, for Christ's sake.
Jeffersons.
Bro, that shows how burnt we are. We're like, what was the name of that show with George Jefferson? What? George, what was it called? The Georges? The Georges? What was it?
Yeah. What was it? Jeffs? The Jeffs?
Yeah, the Jeffs.
Jefferson Airplane?
Was it
Jeff
the Sons?
George?
The Ursons? The Ursons?
Yeah, Eppersons. I
Bro.
remember it had the guy George in it.
227. That was another good black sitcom, but I didn't really watch that one. Was it 227? Was that the name of it? They were in They were in an apartment building.
No, it was the Jeffersons were really that burnt.
Yeah, it was the Jeffersons. Yeah, we are that burnt. Yeah. 227, bro. You don't remember, bro? They all lived. I think they all lived in the apartment building together. That's where Jack Kay got her start. Remember Jack Kay, like the sexy? She was always like the sexy black woman in like a bunch of stuff in like the 80s. She was like thick though. She was like one. She was like one of the first thick women to like be like completely recognized as like as sexy. You know what I mean? You know how like
not George Jefferson's wife.
No, bro.
God damn, she was brick faced.
Jack Kay. You don't know who Jack Kay, bro? 227, bro. Come on, bro.
No way.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. On the left, on the right.
No, she was on the right. Jack Kay was on the right.
Yeah. Damn. I didn't know that.
Yeah,
she's a smokehouse. Yeah, I've definitely pulled them out to her.
Yeah, she played like a little bit of a ditz though. They made her a little stupid, like they did for any pretty woman.
Yes, correct. What else was she in as well? Another big one, not Cosby's.
If you look at her IMDb down her stream, she was in at least one more very popular sitcom.
Yeah, that I would have watched. I watched her in something, not the Jeffersons. I mean, I didn't know. Now that you're saying it,
227, you mean? 227, you mean?
I definitely didn't watch. Oh yeah, I'm just blending them all together. Pick one.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Get off my lawn.
The truth of the matter is there wasn't a lot of diversity in the shows we watched as a kid. So obviously, if there's like 7 shows that weren't white, you're gonna associate them together.
And even if
79 shows that were white, you know what I mean?
Right, and there wasn't really much diversity in the black show. If there was a black show, there was no white people in it either. Like it was
pretty much
the way it was.
And that's where we're getting to again. Like for a long time, like diversity was happening more and more kind of naturally. And now they're making it to the point where people feel like they can only make,
you got to pick your team.
We need a native movie for this. We need a this for this. You know what I mean?
So what did it was on what was that KRS quote on a KRS One album?
Nick, go back to her thing, bro. Oh, Sister. She was in Sister. You definitely watched Sister many times.
For sure, bro. All day after school. It 100%. Was on after school at 3, 4 o'clock. It came on.
She was in Ladybugs. She was in.
I just watched Rodney and Meet Wally Sparks. I went on a Rodney kick, dude.
How is that movie? How did it age?
I love it.
Yeah.
Rodney doesn't get old. That one, you watch it and I have a hard time suspending disbelief as I get older.
Yeah.
You know, so like when I watch it, I'm just thinking of Rodney in real life, like him being on the set, but it's still entertaining. I watched like 40% of it, which is pretty good for me.
Rodney King's best movie, in your opinion? Back up a little bit, bro. You're shining. Your face is shining. You got to back up.
My back was hurting. My back was hurting. I had to sit up.
It's preposterous how white you look in those situations.
I look scary, huh?
You've never seen nothing like it, bro. You look like a Halloween mask on fucking on like a linebacker's body, like. But Rodney King, best movie. What do you got?
Rodney King, the LA beatings. I thought you were joking. I was like, oh, Clips did a good one there. I was like, you talking about the LA tapes they played over and over for a year when I was in a wheelchair? Yeah.
Did I say Rodney King?
You
both
said
times?
Rodney King twice, and I was like, "Is he saying?" I'm waiting for him to laugh, and then I looked at you, and you were like you had that look, like I'm waiting on you, dude. I'm like, I think you're gonna correct what you just said, sir. I don't think that Rodney King was in a starring role that he wanted to be in. I mean, by default, he got shown on every channel forever. But I mean, I wouldn't say that well, technically, he got paid for that. I mean, eventually, he got paid. But I mean,
And just for reference, when Cliff's wrong, we'll go wrong with it because we don't get to. Cliff's never wrong.
I thought he was like, I thought there was gonna be a follow-up joke. Like I was waiting on the next joke. Like he was like, oh, this is like a train of thought that we're gonna run with of Rodney King being a goddamn TV star. I was like, and then to say he has multiple TV shows, like I'm like, God damn, Cliff thought this one out. This is gonna be a bit. Cliff's gonna have like 3 deep Rodney shows and go, oh, you didn't like fucking Rodney King, and you know what I mean? Just the
Rodney
the
King
breaks.
and the Rodney King and the nightstick. Oh.
Kicking it with you didn't like kicking it with Rodney. You didn't think was his best acting chops. You didn't see his acting chops.
Yeah, punches and PCP.
Yeah.
You know, remember
Yeah,
that?
yeah. You didn't like car
Whoa.
chases with fucking Rodney.
That's too much. But that was just a straight like weed brain. Like my brain was just like Rodney King.
Yeah. Maybe we should give maybe the audience at home doesn't know who Rodney King is. Nick, pull it up.
Yeah. Oh, you bring up the highlights.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
No.
Don't
Mickey,
pull it up.
pull up Rodney King's best movie right
yeah.
now.
I type in Rodney King's best movie and see what comes up.
See
What if he was, dude? What if Rodney King had some starring roles and we didn't know about it?
Bro,
he might have.
Imagine
I
that
bet
shit.
he probably was on like Sesame Street. I picture him being on Sesame Street. I picture him
as self.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's not. Yeah, I wonder if I don't know, man. They might have threw him some money here and there to be on yeah. He'd probably do a cameo and be on fucking Martin or some shit.
I can't believe I said Rodney King 2 times too. That's hilarious.
Two times with dead eyes, waiting like when I was looking at your eyes, I was like, oh shit, he's got like 3 in the chamber. Like he's coming with some fucking Rodney jokes here.
Rodney King's best movie. What do we got? All right, so official trailer. Is that
it's a documentary?
I didn't even know they had a Rodney King documentary actually. Like specific.
I guess this would be the time to drop it, huh?
TV special, 2017. All right, so no acting roles for Rodney King. Yeah. So Rodney Dangerfield's best movie in your
I like Back to School.
Me too. That's my number one.
That's so good, dude.
That's easily my number one.
What's the name of his dive?
The triple landing.
But that movie is a classic. Joe said Stacey Dash was his crush.
Oh, Stacey Dash, Mo Money.
She is
good
one of the baddest women. Period.
Yeah, Green Eye Bandit, dude. Yeah.
Was she mixed or was she 100%
just light skin? I don't know. Good question. I don't know. I'm gonna guess light skin, just light skin, and
I feel like
just a random act of kindness by God to bless her with fucking green eyes.
The green eyes.
You know what I mean? Just I bet her parents don't even have green eyes. She just popped out with them.
And she's super duper conservative too, I believe.
Oh, that's when I got confused. I was gonna say Ray Dong Chong, but yes, you're right. Stacey Dash later on would go on to Fox and like be a pundit on there.
She's like, I think she's like a conservative pundit at this point.
Correct.
Look at that, bro. Look at her gangsta ass mix, bro. African American and Mexican.
Oh, no way. Okay.
Holy shit, bro.
That's dope.
That makes sense. I never heard of
we had a Stacey Dash in my neighborhood that we all called Stacy, and her name wasn't Stacy, and a little Mexican, African, matter of fact, Mexican and black.
Now I can see it a little
mix.
bit. Now that I know it, I can identify it a little bit, and I never would have thought about it in
me neither.
25 years of thinking about her. You know
Definitely not. Definitely not, dude. Yeah, Mo Money, banging.
Well, look at it, bro. You can actually see it a little bit. If you look at her now.
Now you can, yeah.
Now I can see it. And I never would have thought about it. That's fucking wild, bro.
Now that like for sure. I mean, especially like in the red, you got the red top.
Yeah.
Yeah, the side features.
Yeah, there's another one. If you go up Nick a little bit too, it's like it looks like almost like more bare right there, the bare-faced one. Is that her?
Yeah. Which
to
one?
The left, right there, bang.
Yeah.
Right there, you really see it.
Bro. Oh yeah.
That's her
definitely, dude.
That's her mugshot?
Yep. Yeah, she looks like she's running. What is she doing? Running drugs?
Okay. So we
running
know
drugs.
So we know
Cartel?
which so we know what
sure. remember she was in the news for something where she got arrested, whether it be DWI or
Well, it says battery right there, Nick. It
yeah,
says domestic
battery.
charge. So she
I
was.
didn't want to say it.
That's equality. Then,
So
huh?
so she was whooping ass. Her husband tried hitting her with the flying knee.
The flying knee.
Wasn't having it, bro.
Maybe he made it all the way up to the hammer after she wasn't listening.
That might be
and
true.
and then finally she said I had enough, and you know
she might have respected the rules up into the hammer.
Correct, and most women will respect it up to this point, as far as we know.
They're obedient. Most of them are very obedient.
They like being dominated. I mean, it's just listen. We didn't make the rules.
No.
We're just playing by them.
Yeah, and we're playing by, and we're just implementing them.
That's all. We're gonna hold. It's a system. There's a system in place by the nature system that I can't argue with. You can't argue with. It's the same one that made us smell bike seats. It's the same one that made Cliff sit across from chicks with short skirts.
It's the circle of life.
Circle of life, my friend.
Circle of life. Sometimes
the same reason I had to go out in the desert behind a bush and buddy whack it when I was like 12. Why did I do that? I don't know. There was nothing. The air hit my balls right, and I just had to go relieve some of the backup. Right.
Circle of life. Sometimes you gotta slap a woman. Sometimes you gotta stab her with a knife. I mean, I don't agree with it. These are Sean Connery's rules, not mine.
No, we're just we're just repeating what we've heard like fucking monkeys, dude. And we heard that know some women get turned on by it. The laws of nature state a little 1 inch. You know what I mean?
Do you also know that? Let me stop
on the site Patreon, man. We do the hour, and then we do 30 or whatever 15 uncensored.
Yeah,
just a little more wilding.
Not that we're too censored. Just,
I know. We're not. Well, I mean, we're just. I know. I don't feel that way. I really don't. I don't feel that way. We're self-censoring, but that's not. It's because we're fitting in a format, not a. We're trying to have a loose format.
See, Nick, now's a good time for wrap it up. You gotta pick your spots better.
Don't pick me. You pick Cliff. Pick Cliff to wrap shit up.
All right.
I want to hear a little freestyle.
Who's the WHigga Rapz?
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up?
Yes.
Here we go. Turn it down a bunch, Nick. Turn it down.
I'm gonna rob his Georgia down south freestyle lyrical giant.
Yeah.
Hustle King.
Oh, this guy's off the opiates, son.
One time we lie, my nigga. See,
oh,
shit right here on this goddamn track. And yeah, this year I'ma make my paper stack. You motherfuckers, Indian givers, you want to take it back? We'll never dag. Go ahead, Jack. I'm about to jack your fucking shit. I'm about to rush inside your house. I'm the type of guy to come and kidnap your kids and murder your spouse.
All right, I'm gonna be honest though. Like for a freestyle, it's not terrible. Of all the WHigga Rapz we heard so far,
right.
You know, he's at least like okay. But the funniest part, hold on, I don't want to.
His hype man is really believing it, dude. His hype man was ready.
Yeah. That's the best part about this. Like this dude, like the one who's the even whiter of the two, like this second kid,
bro.
This second kid, he might be like 12% fucking Puerto Rican on his father's side or some shit.
Yeah, Cajun.
Yeah. He might be like Creole or some shit.
Yeah, definitely Creole, dude.
Yeah. But this kid.
Yeah. Oh no.
What's up?
Yo. He's off 16 Oxycontin, son. He OD'd later that night. Narcon.
Sure.
Where's Narcon at, dude?
For sure. But yeah, where's our resident fucking opioid fucking professional?
We need to have him come on and go, how many milligrams are pumping through this man's body right now there, Narcon?
We are definitely clipping this though.
What's up?
That's definitely getting clipped for something.
I love it, dude. I mean? That's so cool. Yeah, that has to.
It's mandatory, bro.
Yeah. Even with the Bust a Will freestyle, you could have that and this as the end.
But this guy,
come out, fuck a DNA.
Terrible.
Don't worry about where I'm from now, bitch. I'm here to stay. Don't even try to write down the numbers up on my license plate, cause I know you do not want to feel the thunder and the motherfucking lightning when I roll, bitch. I'm getting plunder your.
So did he like edit a dick in front of his own head?
You didn't do that?
No, I didn't do that. I swear
to God.
I swear to God.
Shit.
These kids edited this.
Wow.
And put like literally a dick wagging in front of his face.
This is what they wanted to show the world.
Hold on, we need more of that dick right there. Pause.
I don't know why they choose to use giant words when it's so simple. Instead of just try simpler. I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think why but this is intricate to you, Dust.
No, to him, he doesn't have the ability to use even those words. Like he's trying to fit too many words together that he should just not.
Yeah. He looked them up. This is the type of rapper that has a rhyming dictionary.
He's already said he said 16 different times of trifling in this fucking rap.
Yeah. Well,
like, you don't want to see me. What do you say? You don't want to see me. What was he gonna thunder?
I have no idea.
He's gonna do thunder.
I think he said you don't want to feel the thunder. I'm pretty sure this idiot said
that carpet is like Econo Lodge. Yeah, straight up, dude.
Yeah.
Red fucking red roof in shit.
Straight up, bro.
In the moan, give me all of it. I want to give you all of it too, in the form of a dick going down, bitch. And buy some new shoes, some Air Maxes, yeah, 10 and a half. I want you to fucking buy them for me, and I want to laugh. A smile on my face, I'm a good nigga that deserves.
What year? What year is this? 92? What are we doing?
We got another N-word.
A smile on my face, I'm a good nigga that deserves.
He's a good nigga.
There's 3 now. He got 3 going.
We got 3.
And it's 2012 is the date on the VHS camera. It looks I would have guessed 90-ish, dude. Like late 90s maybe.
Even be early 2000s at most. You know what I mean?
But the camera, I love this hype man, dude. The hype man is Oxy, dude.
Yeah,
Oxy.
What's up? I'm Warner Robbins, Georgia.
Yeah.
South,
he's mad.
Lyrical giant. Hustle King.
He's been doing this in fucking Oxy houses for years, dude.
Nigga COD.
Oh my god.
Bro,
he's been doing that.
Part. He's the the champ. He's the trophy winner from this WHigga Rapz for sure.
Can we get this guy on? We need to get him on for a 1-minute interview.
Yeah.
We need to have him do that at the beginning.
No, he's probably is gonna do that in the beginning. Like I'm probably, I might be clipping him into the intro. To be honest,
can we find this guy? Can we find this guy? This guy probably has a nice job now. Maybe he's a manager at 7-Eleven. You know, this guy's over here. Who knows what he does? This guy maybe he's made something of himself. You know, he went back to school. He's in college. He's doing it. He's doing his thing.
Yeah. Hold on, one more time.
What's up? I'm Warner Robbins, Georgia, down south. Free.
I ain't gonna lie, I get hype when he does it. Do it again.
Georgia. He's from Georgia, bro. You like his family is probably literally like friggin' slave owners.
Yeah.
Now he's over here with this.
He's getting hyped on the Lyrical Giant, dude. They respect the Lyrical Giant, dude. He's over there just tilted on the sofa, on the bed, dude, just like posted up, ready to fucking. Wait till I get introduced by my dog, Oxy Flav.
Oh my
Oxy. And I don't think I heard this one anywhere. This is an exclusive.
Oh, shit. I just realized.
What?
He actually paid that dude that did the intro. He got him off Craigslist. He paid him to fuck him and intro his freestyle. I forgot about this, bro. I seen this. Rapper COD pays meth head from Craigslist to do intro and get anal or something like that. Some shit like that, bro. I forgot about that story, bro.
That was listed as the description of what he offered, and he found it. Like, it was like a love connection. They couldn't believe it.
Yeah,
he was like, "Oh hell yeah! I know he's gonna lace me with that 5-7 minute intro I need."
Then,
oh
my bad, I'm fucking you up.
No,
I'm fired.
And then go back and then get the dick after this, at the after party, because you know they had an after party.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Sure. In need of slave owner son to get fucked in the ass and do intro for my super hot freestyle. That was the ad. That was the Craigslist ad.
After this, they went and picked up their sheets. You know what I mean, and they went back to their normal way of life. And
you know what I mean? They went back to their burning cross.
Right. They went back to burn the cross and play on that side, and then once a week they come out and they get high off oxys and fuck each other in the ass and spit a couple lyric. What do you call him? A lyricist? Did he call him a lyricist? Did he say lyricist giant? Lyrical giant.
Lyrical giant.
A lyrical giant.
Okay. Then he said COD or something a minute later, so I was a little confused.
Oh,
maybe
that's
he
the
was
name.
Just referencing him as a lyrical giant but his
Right,
name is
right.
COD. You know what I mean?
We might have to. We might have. I'm gonna now. See, you think I'm not gonna spend? I'll spend 2 to 5 minutes after we're off here, googling COD and Lyrical Giant and Kentucky or Georgia.
Bro,
And we'll
if
see what we can
could
find.
literally get that kid to do an intro, like with the
Yeah.
like recreate the what's up, what's
That'd
up,
be
what's
so
up,
dope,
what's
dude.
up?
Yeah. And
It's
he's
the
gonna
original WHiggas podcast. You know what I mean?
Bro, if we can find these guys, and if we can ever get in touch with any of these people, dude, and get them to react, and I would love to see them now, like hopefully better. I'm hoping they're cured from their fucking whackness and their fucking just horse
Good luck.
shit.
Good luck.
I
with
know.
that, bro.
I have a pipe dream. I have a dream that my oxy heads can get off that shit and stop being fucking fools and putting their shit on the goddamn internet.
He said that's
Fucking
He said that's Joe Biden's nephew, class clown. You're probably right, bro.
It might be. That might be his fucking nephew, dude. Did he sell his laptop too?
That's Mumford. That's Mumford. Mumford Biden.
Mumford Biden.
Mumford. Yeah. That's like,
Yeah.
Mumford Biden.
Yeah.
What's up? What's up? What's up?
What's
What's
up?
up?
I like the pause.
Yeah.
And then like the fire, like it was in his chest.
Yeah.
Like it's my fucking boy.
And then he lands.
Oh fucking! Oh, you don't even know I'm gonna fucking suck his dick. Do him, man. Get him.
I'm gonna earn this. I'm gonna earn this.
And he's like, yeah, you about to suck my dick, youngster.
Yeah,
he looks old. Actually, he looks older. The cat that was introducing him looked 5 years. He got him by 5 years and about 700 pills.
Yeah, you think the introduction guy? You think he's the older one?
Either that or the drugs have treated him so bad that he looks older. It could be my.
I wish I could look at it again. We took it out.
Of like seeing the
Don't
meth.
put it back in though. Don't put it back in.
Meth has. I'm feeling like. You know what I'm feeling like right now? What's Roseanne Barr's old husband, Tom?
John Goodman or Tom Arnold?
Tom Arnold. The more because I'm so uncomfortable, I keep moving around and I keep thinking of that scene in when Chris Farley is doing them in fucking SNL.
What?
He's like, come on, this is what I'm saying. Okay, here we go.
Let's see. Let's try it. I'm not gonna play it. I'm just gonna do freeze frame.
Right there. Yeah.
That's a good freeze frame. Let's see. Let's zoom it in.
Look at the cheekies.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah.
Now it could be that he's just been up for, just maybe 10 days right here. He could have been up.
Could be on a binge, like a literal binge.
And he could have cured himself over the next year or so.
Nah, I agree with you. Now that I'm thinking about it, I agree with you.
And could they be brothers? And the younger one is just bigger? Is that possible?
No, I think you hit it on. I think he's a little older. But it could be drugs too. But anyway, I think we're gonna wrap it up. We've been on for 2 hours. Yeah. I think I'm gonna end up trimming a little bit of fat from this bad boy. Probably get us around $140 by the time it's all said and done. $150.
It was a good 40. Good $140.
Yeah, I'm with it. I love it. I always love it. It's one of my favorite things to do, if not my favorite thing to do every week.
Yeah. I'm having a blast. This is fun. Yeah. I'm having fun. Nick, man. I'll fucking kiss you right now, dude. Send me those sweatpants, you sexy son of a bitch.
Nick, highly appreciated, brother. Our producer at CryptoCast on Twitter or Instagram. Follow him. If you like crypto, really definitely follow him because I don't know how he figured this out. Even though crypto coins aren't real, he has still figured a way to make crypto coins real and stick them in his anus. I don't know how he did it, but you got to give him credit. That's real dedication to the future economy of the world.
We need a guy like that, dude. And he's a hard worker. He's an earner. He's an earner, as they say, the good fellows say.
Yeah, for real. Nick, I can't express to you how much your help has improved the flow of the show and will continue to as we go. As usual. Matter of fact, Dust, did we film our fake promo before? We didn't even film it before because we laughed and then we moved on to something else.
Yeah.
So let's do a couple of those type of bullshit things real quick. Let's do one for I don't know if you have any videos, we'll go back and forth. I'll do that first. I'll set it. You say a couple words.
I forget what we're doing. We're doing promo.
You'll know. You'll know in a second.
Oh, okay.
Don't get your face anointed by fucking the Christ son, please. We get turned down. The sun, motherfucker.
Yeah, I gotta turn this fucking shit. It's blaring. I'm getting a damn tan.
All right. So, and you know what I think we'll start doing from now on? I think what might
You're
be a good
great.
idea is we'll leave maybe like since it looks like that harsh hour deadline is not going to happen all that often that we set.
We haven't yet. I
No.
mean, maybe close
No, we
one
was
time.
yeah, I think once. I think one
Yeah.
time it was like 110, maybe 115. But what we should do is for a certain portion of the episode, we'll leave it open. So we're gonna tell people when we do this little shit I'm gonna do right now, as far as joining us, we're gonna say from 9 to 9:30 if you want a video in.
Oh
make
yeah,
a video in.
ain't a
you
bad
know?
idea. I like it.
So it'll
Hell
be in the beginning of the episode. It'll only be during us shooting the shit, which
Mhm.
we can always stop or get back to the story or redo the story if it's something really good.
I like it.
So we'll do that. All right. So
Hell yeah, I look forward to that, man. I fucking love it.
I'm gonna say, it's me, Wigga 1. Cliff Focus. You say it's me, Wigga 2, Uncle Dust, and
Alright.
and then I'll go back, and then you go back. All right.
All right.
What's going on, everybody? It's me, Wigga number 1, Cliff Focus.
Oh, Wigga 2, Uncle Dust. What's good?
If you guys want to join us on our live comedy podcast, that's on YouTube every Wednesday, 8:30-ish, usually 9 o'clock, because we're fucking train wrecks. From 9 to 9:30, we're going to have the video in the chat. Join us, tell a crazy story, get roasted, roast us, whatever you want to do.
Yeah, come through. It's a good time. Touch each other's balls.
If that's what you're into.
If not, we'll
Touch
figure it
your-
out.
We'll
Yeah.
touch your balls then.
And we're not. Listen, we accept everybody. LGBTQ card holders all day.
And if you're not into it, get into it. All right. All right. All right.
I like that.
That I'm cutting it off. Have a great night, folks.
What? Was that not? Was that not? Did you like that one?
Yo, Nick